going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gmias World. Today we're going to be talking about the free player from the Gridiron Forge, Jaelen Phillips. He's unlocked and he's ready to go. We're going to take a look at the numbers, we're going to compare it, and we're going to see if he works for you, because one of the things I want to make sure you guys understand, just because EA Sports is giving us these free cards and it looks OP, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for all of us. And don't make anyone tell you that you have to have the card. The one thing that I try to teach you guys here is to go with what works for you. If I tell you a card is good, you can say, yo, Gmia, I don't care, he sucks for me. If I tell you a card is bad, you can say, yo, Gmia, he works for me. I'm only giving you my opinion. That is all I'm doing. So we're gonna go take a look at some of the premier pass rushers that are available right now in Madden 22 Ultimate Team that just happen to be on the squad, and then we'll figure it out together. Now, remember this, right? The weight factor means something. So let's go take a look at Lawrence Taylor. A lot of you guys have Lawrence Taylor right now. He's not very hard to get because he is a set player, so it's not really that big of a deal to go ahead and get this card, right? Let's take a look at what's going on. He's 6'3", 237, 90 speed, 92 excel. So I want you to remember those numbers, because this is a year of Madden where the attributes work and also the ability. So it's not like how it was last year or even the year before that. They've actually made it so that these things matter. I've been going crazy about the way that, EA Sports has been actually getting away with giving us trash cards, and we were putting abilities on them and it was working. Now they've gone to the fact where you have to make sure that they have specific things. Like they have to have, if they have all three, power move, finesse move, block shed, it's a no-brainer because they're always going to be able to do a move. Those are the three that you have to look for, and it kind of gives you an assessment of what's going on. So these are his numbers, all right? And that's his height and that's his weight. Keep those in mind as we go through. So now that we saw that one, next up, we're going to take a look at Broderick Thomas. What is he doing? Is he good enough to stay? He's 6'4", 250. So now look, this is where it gets very interesting, right? Because he's more of a power move guy all the way through. Look at his finesse move, but he's heavier. And the weight is something in this game. Just keep that in mind. Strength, 88, stuff like that. 6'4", bigger than LT. A lot of you guys were hating on Broderick Thomas. This guy is he is savage in this game. All right, so, and he even has a higher tackle than LT. For some reason, they gave LT a very, very low tackle rating. I don't know why they did that. They probably didn't watch him play, but that's not what it's about. An 87 tackle for LT is kind of ridiculous, but 90 speed, 93 excel. So we see the excel. We see what's going on with that. One speed, one excel point higher. Now, we go ahead and take a look at the card that we just unlocked. And this is the way that I evaluate everything that I do with the squad, because it's very important that you look at all aspects of the team. Because the way that I pass rush, it will make sense for me to have a player that is faster, that can get there. That's what it is. Also, if you don't want to utilize him, he quick sells for 5,000 training. So that's also a very, very big plus by EA Sports. That we've been complaining about the fact that they don't give us, opportunities to get training. This is very, very important that you're getting that. So now look at the discrepancy. He's 6'5" and 260. This is a big man coming in once we power him up. 91 speed, 92 excel. Tackle's going to be 87. His strength is going to be at 87. His power move is pretty low, but his finesse is high. So for me, he looks like somebody that can actually take LT spot. Why LT in particular? Because Broderick is also heavier and bigger. So now we're going to take a look at what it costs to go ahead and get him upgraded. So what are we looking at? Okay, so 49.52. All right, so I think, what are we looking for? A 90? Let's go buy a 90 real quick, because some of the cards that are there, we do have packs though we could pull. I'm going to hold on to those packs until tomorrow. We'll see what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure that out. No need to go crazy right now. We'll just go help the economy right now and go buy a 90. Try to get a real cheap one though. Like, I'm not trying to overspend it. Like 88 is fine. I'm pretty sure you get it for cheaper, but we'll just get the first 90 that pops up. Not a big deal. We're doing it, to make sure you guys see what's going on, to see the full gist of the card and understand all the capabilities within it. And again, because his body is so, dude, he's 6'5", dude. 2'6". Hold on, let me go back over there. I don't know if those numbers are real, bro, because EA might have messed up and given us a really, really good card. But you know what's weird though? Regardless of what happens, as the players get faster, we know we got that training. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you right now, because he's 6'5" and 260, you're gonna notice that when he has impact on like a running back or even like a tackle, he's gonna throw that guy right out the way. It's gonna get real grisly and disgusting quick. So this is something that I'm going to be going ahead and labbing with and let you guys know what's up. You probably will see him during one of the live streams. We actually have to go. Okay, he has Dolphins time too. We don't need to put anything on him like that. Okay, he has. Okay, why is he looking like that? That looks kind of weird. Yeah, like that. I don't like the way his face looking like the hell are you doing, dude? We go right here. We'll do this. So we know that we need to put double or nothing on him. So we're gonna have to go get some training. We could probably just take that from LT, because like, what is LT gonna be doing with it for this game? Who knows, dude? We'll take that off of LT right now. All right, we could just go put him in the lineup, and then we'll see how the team is looking from that point. And like I said, I know LT is a monster. I understand all of that, but this is a whole different scenario. This is something to where we are planning based on what we already know. You know what I'm saying? We know that double or nothing is probably one of the better premier abilities. We just want to see for ourselves if it actually works in game. So that's what's going to take the actual labbing and trying to figure out what's going on. That type of aspect. We have to also give them unstoppable force, and we're going to go all out. We got to try. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that when we put Jaelen Phillips in, that it is something that we should definitely go ahead and make sure he has everything that he needs. So we're going to remove him from the lineup, right? And we're going to put in, is he actually a left outside linebacker? Oh, so that's even perfect. That's even more perfect. So now that he's there, okay, bam, we're going to give him those abilities and give him the X Factor. Those of you guys that are wondering, like, what's the best X Factor? If you guys watched my stream earlier, which I know most of you guys already did, you guys would have seen that Unstoppable Force really goes crazy. So it is something that I recommend that you use, because once it gets activated, it gets really, really wild, and you're pretty much unblockable for that time while it's activated. The unfortunate thing though, guys, he does not get a secondary position. So I know you guys are looking at that like EA has to really hurt us somehow, and that's the way that they're hurting us with it. So his full gassed up numbers, right? These are his full gassed up numbers. 6'5", 260, 91 speed, 92 excel, right? We don't care about awareness. 91 finesse. Now, the block shedding being right under 90, that can vary. If for whatever reason it looks weird when we have him out on the field, or he doesn't seem to be performing up to par, we will then make that decision. But again, you guys trust me to make that decision, so I'm going to go out there. He's going to be on the squad, and I'm going to see how he screams. I do believe he's going to be very good, though. If you guys are trying, like, if you guys want to gauge it, like, yo, what do I really think? I think if you've completed it and you've unlocked his card, I think he's going to be very, very valuable. Now, one of the things that I was saying to you guys about the Dolphins theme team and adding +2 speed to this guy, I thought that it would make more sense to, you know, to go after him, because the Dolphins have a lot of good, fast defensive players. But for 93 speed on the outside, to be honest, when he gets off of a block, he's going to scream seriously loud. So I don't think it's worth it for me to go crazy with the Dolphins theme team. I'm just going to leave him right there. Plus, we got other Raiders that's going to be dropping soon. There's going to be a lot of other stuff happening, so we don't really need to go too crazy, right? We could chill out a little bit. But I do like the card. I do think that it's something that we're going to be able to utilize for a little bit, at least for the next couple weeks until, you know, the Thanksgiving harvest promo. I think we'll be able to go ahead and get away with that for now. But one of the things that we can do is we could actually sell LT and make those coins back. So that's another option. But first things first, I pop a Freaks All the Honeys. No, that's Biggie Smalls. But what we're going to do right here, we're going to test them out first. And if we see nothing wrong with them, we're going to go ahead and sell LT and make some coins. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.